Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Non-League to Legend with Hemel Hempstead. We've played quite a few games since I last saw you, so I'll take you through them now. So I last saw you for the 5-2 win against Farnborough. We then won 2-0 against Welling, goals from Adeyemo and Thomas Hughes. We then won 3-0 in the FA Trophy against Brackley Town. Then we drew 0-0 with Dorking away from home. We managed to then thrash Havant and Waterlooville 5-0, which was a pretty incredible result. We'll be playing them again in the FA Trophy today, so hopefully we can do something a bit like that again. We beat Slough 3-2, scoring a goal in the 70th minute and the 71st, and then they scored in the 74th. Bizarre game. We beat Willstone 5-0. It was a nice, comfortable victory, and Murphy got a couple, which was good to see, and Bingham also got a goal. Then we beat Eastbourne Borough 4-1. 4 different goal scores for us, and a good, comfortable win at home. And then we lost 3-0 to Bath, which did kind of... I feel like it came a bit out of nowhere, really. Like, we've been on such a good run, and I don't know whether the players were tired. I mean, they've played, what is that? 1, 2, 3... That would be their 4th game in... their 5th game in 15 days. I mean, that's a lot of games, isn't it? So maybe the players were just knackered. Probably. And I want to quickly show you this goal by Daryl Murphy. It was in this game. I think it was in this game, I believe. And I'm already laughing thinking about it because it was just bizarre. Goldie comes out. Chips it, and Daryl Murphy scores a header from outside of the box. Look, it's just a random ball forward, kind of going to no one. The goalie gets so excited, chips it, Murphy heads it, header from about 20 yards out. Incredible. So yeah, enough about that. Today we're against Maidstone, who are second in the league. As you'll see from the league table here, we're 3 points ahead of them. But that means this is a big game, because if we beat them, it gives us a nice little cushion. Like, Chippenham do have a game in hand, so we do have to be aware of that. But I mean, this is a big game. We want to be winning the league. I think we need to at least avoid defeat here. That's the least we have to do. I should also say quickly, we are in January, so we have done a fair few transfers. In terms of the players out, we managed to get Rocco Reese off the books. For some reason, Bristol City wanted him, so that was good for us to sell him to them. Eden Sears, we gave him to Torquay for free. Like, he had good potential. He could have ended up being a really good player eventually, but he just wasn't in our first team plans, so it was better to let him go. And these two, both very, very good defenders for us. Both. I mean, Kwamina was someone I wanted to sell because his form was a bit dodgy. He had really good potential. His form was iffy. So I wanted to get rid of him. But I didn't want to get rid of Andy Apan, but he wanted to leave. And they both had 6 months left on their contract, so it felt like we should cash in on them while we could. And it's that weird thing of a team of this level and of this resources. It's kind of you're constantly weighing up either keeping your best players to give you a best chance of success, or needing to sell unhappy players to try and stay afloat. I have tried to get them both back on loan. I probably should have tried to factor that into the contract, but I mean, again, it's a really annoying thing though about FM sometimes. Like, sell this guy for $4,000, and then suddenly his value is 140. Where was that value when I sold you him literally a week ago? They were so good for us, and I mean, Andy Apan particularly, I'm gutted that he left, but I mean, it's a League One side. He's jumped up 3 divisions there, so we can't really compete with that. In terms of players we've bought in, we bought Mark Ellis, who's not very good, but he's 35, a bit of experienced backup in defence. You know, he's not going to play much, but just in case we get some injuries. Jordan Ado Antoine, who is on loan from Aldershot, a young player, but you know, we needed a new left back, and I thought, we'll get him on loan. That means there's no financial risk on our part. Hopefully he can do a good job. Greg Taylor, who is an experienced defender, can play in the centre or on the left. So again, you know, it's just him and Mella, who's on the right, and Pierre Gianni, who's centre. Basically, these two left. I really panicked about our defence, and I've just signed 6 defenders. That's what I've done. But it means our defence isn't as strong as it was now. I'm a bit worried about that. Also, Daryl Murphy used to be 5 stars. He's now only 3.5. It's made me feel a little bit more nervous for this game, to be honest, and for the rest of the season. It felt like we were on a really good run. I was pretty confident, and now suddenly we've lost a couple of defenders who played a lot of games. How defensive is that? Blimmin' heck, they're trying to contain us. That is their plan, clearly. So we'll see how this goes. But yeah, it's the tricky thing about when you're managing a smaller team. You do lose big players when you don't want to. It just happens. But ooh, a whisker away from a goal there he was, but he missed it. It's fine. But yeah, it's just part and parcel of being a manager at this level. We don't have the financial clout or the reputation to keep our best players. That's the sad truth. Right, there's a highlight 20 minutes in. It's only the second. He kind of volleyed that cross in, but here's Ashby Hammond. Smacks it up there. And it's ping-ponging around. Ping-pong, ping-pong. But there we go. And we hit it forward. No, back. Just everyone have a header. Why not? Treat yourself. Oh, God. Nelson made a mistake. Oh. And Taylor there got a block and just put him off, I think. Well defended. Ashby Hammond just boots it up there to no one. I mean, see, that's the thing that'll be good about Daryl Murphy. He's a big, imposing, tall striker, so even if the stats say he's on the down, he's always going to have that. And here's Murphy now, speak of the devil. Obi. Hughes to Adeyemo. How did we not score? How did we not score there? Oh no, that was a huge opportunity. And we've missed it. Here's Lewington for them. I mean, what the hell was that? Oh my god. I felt like I was drunk for about 10 seconds when I was watching that. That was ridiculous. Oh, it feels like this match could go either way, to be honest. Like, we've had the better XG and the better shots on target, but you know, when we're not taking our chances, there's every chance they could nick this. And it's been a tense and a nervous first half, I would say. Oh, what was that on your debut? What a dreadful header. Oh, Ashby Hammond, what a save. Oh god, Nelson's had a shocker so far. Well, there we go, 0-0 at half time. Oh, these are the most nervy games, because I feel like we're clearly quite well matched, but I know we should be ahead. And so I don't quite know how to play it. But I'm going to go attacking. You know me, I'm never going to sit back. Might have to sub Adeyemo off in a minute. He's not had a good game. I mean, he missed our best chance. Simple as that. And his rating shows that, so let's sub him off. They've had 17... No, sorry, they've had 12 shots, 3 on target. That is abysmal. Okay, so... You know what, Leckham Torres, you want to play as a striker. We're going to give you a shot, mate. We're going to give you a shot. This is where you want to play. Let's see how you do. About 70 minutes gone, and the shots have been going up in terms of numbers, but there's not been many highlights, which is a bit of a worry. It does feel like we should be. I'm going to go very attacking. I know it's a risk away from home, but I can't shake the feeling that winning this would really, really damage Maidstone. If we can do it, it'll really help us out. Okay, swap Hughes off, put Saunders on for the last 10 minutes. 2 minutes left. I think this has been the most boring match on camera of this series so far. Following on from the 2 very exciting FA Cup episodes, I can only apologise. But here we go, though. Here we go. 3 minutes left. We've got a throw in. They do a diving header for some reason. It's Saunders. Yes, Saunders. Oh my god, 91st minute. Off the bar. Oh my word. That is the kind of result you need if you want to win a league title. And that incredible goal. Controlled it and then just smacked it off the crossbar. I've got 2 minutes to hold on. But this will give us clear air at the top ahead of Maidstone. Oh, one final highlight with 20 seconds to go. What are we playing at here? Just run it into the corner. Just don't be stupid. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. It's 94, 94. What are you doing? Blow the whistle. Oh, if they had scored that, you would have heard some very offensive words. Oh, but Saunders is wonder goal. Came on as a sub with 9 minutes left, and he's taken the man of the match award. What an impact. I mean, he was only on the bench because we were resting him because he was tired, but wow, what an impact that is. As it stands, that puts us 6 points clear. Now, Chippenham do have 2 games in hand. But, I mean, whatever happens now, I mean, look how far ahead we are of 8th place. Like, we're at least going to get the playoffs. But we want to win. But we want to win the title. Tell you what, I'm going to make an executive decision, and we'll just play the one match this episode because we do have the FA Trophy next. But really, it's a competition I'm mainly using to try and rest players. It's not as important as the league, so I will just play this one match today. But what a match. Like, that is one of the most exciting endings to any match I've ever played, so exceptional, really. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like. I mean, Saunders deserves it. And I'll be back tomorrow with some point in the future. I think I might try and, at the very least, get the transfer window out of the way, and we'll see what happens. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Look after yourselves and take care.